No, but you're going to say that. I'm going to answer it. I'm going to answer that question because that's an absurd statement.
A Senate hearing took an unexpected turn when Senator Jacky Rosen accused Secretary of State Marco Rubio of attending a party with President Trump instead of participating in high-stakes negotiations. What followed was one of the most heated exchanges of the hearing, as Rubio forcefully rejected the accusation and challenged the senator's version of events.
With the remainder of my time, I'd like to remind the American people that as the Secretary of State, your main duty as America's chief diplomat is to maintain our relations with foreign nations. This is why I was shocked to see that you were at a party with President Trump in Miami instead of accompanying Vice President Vance to Pakistan for negotiations.
What party was I at? I was at a party?
It's publicly reported, and there's photos there.
But what party? No, but you're going to say that. I'm going to answer it. I'm going to answer that question because that's an absurd statement. I was not at a party.
If I finish my paragraph, he can answer.
People are going to slander me. I'm going to answer it.
Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner, both of whom were never confirmed by this body to be America's diplomats, accompanied the vice president in the negotiations. Even Iran's foreign minister was not there, yet you were not, was there, excuse me, and you were not. I just feel that's embarrassing for us, and it's embarrassing for you.
At this point, the disagreement is no longer about foreign policy alone. It's about accountability and perception. Senator Rosen argues that America's chief diplomat should have been directly involved in negotiations, while Rubio insists he was performing his duties by remaining in constant communication with both the negotiating team and the president. The broader question is whether effective diplomacy requires physical presence at the negotiating table or coordination from elsewhere. What matters more to you, being in the room or being involved in the decisions?
It's sad.
Senator Rosen, your time's up.
But so let me
Secretary Rubio,
you're 100% inaccurate and 100% wrong. Here's why. Number one, the Vice President of the United States was there, and he wasn't confirmed by us, and he was elected by the American people. Okay? He is the second in line of the presidency of the United States. He was present. Mr. Witkoff is the president's envoy for negotiation for peace deals. Mr. Kushner is a private citizen that serves as an advisor on these functions. They were the team that we sent to Pakistan. I was not at a party. Where I was is next to the president. Because in the midst of those negotiations, I was in communications with them. And in fact, I think there is media reporting from that evening on how on multiple occasions I went into a back room, I came back out and spoke to the president and was constantly updating him. On that evening, I spoke to Mr. Kushner and our negotiating team and Mr. Witkoff on at least 6 occasions, including twice on a secure line from the phone they had access to over there. So you don't know what you're talking about. You're just
Senator
making
Rosen,
stuff up.
he has the floor.
I know your staff wrote up this cute statement for your TikTok video, but it's not true, and it's not real.
This exchange highlights a recurring debate in modern politics. How much of leadership is about optics and how much is about results? Senator Rosen questioned Rubio's absence from the negotiations, while Rubio argued that he was actively involved behind the scenes and directly advising the president throughout the process. Regardless of where viewers stand, the clash quickly became one of the most talked about moments from the hearing. What do you think? Was Rubio justified in pushing back, or should America's top diplomat have been physically present at the negotiations? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoy congressional hearings, political clashes, and fact-based analysis, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more coverage here on The Rebuttal.